Bushwhacker.
I'm Jamie Jones.
Hi, I'm Paul Van Dyke. I'm Bassi from Team Schwarz.
Me, myself, is Reboot.
I am Fatboy Slim. You are watching and listening to Dance Paradise TV and radio and internet and mixed multimedia. Finally here at Creamfields, because I used to play at Cream like 10 years ago, and I've done Creamfields in England many times. Last year I did Argentina, but never so far in Brazil. I don't know why it took me so long to get here, but I'm glad I am. It's really nice to come to a country where people are proud of their country. See, in England, if I said put your hands up for England, people are going, well, there's a few problems, you know, with economics and riots and that. But Brazilian people are very proud of the country, and that's nice to see.
You know what? I haven't been coming to Brazil for so long, only a few years now. But every time I come, the parties get better and better. The people are really into the music and seem really, you know, enthusiastic about the fresh sound, and so every time I come, I'm really excited about coming. So it's cool.
First of all, of course, it's important to stay healthy and, you know, all those things. And the other thing is for me, in terms of, you know, my work, I'm, I don't know, the next most important thing for me is always the next show.
Sometimes as a DJ, because I knew what it was like to be a promoter, I never was very greedy with the money. And now when they tell me what some DJs earn, I think maybe I should have just been a DJ. But I'm kidding with you. It was all good, because really, even in terms of making music, it was really about, I was able to hear so many people in the years that I was making music that I had a really good feeling for so many different things and what worked. And so in the studio, I think I had a little bit of an advantage in that way with the kind of education.
Well, it's been a pleasure and an honour to have a career in the first place, and to have one that keeps going on so long. Every year I'm just like, yes. Every year I wait until, you know, the phone rings. It's like, come back to Brazil, and, or, you know. So no, I'm very lucky to have been part of a very exciting time for electronic music and for dance music, and quite happy with kind of my place in history.
You know, I didn't expect to be, be picked as the number one. We've been pushing a sound now for a few years, and finally, it seems like people are, you know, enthusiastic about what we're doing. Myself, guys like Seth, guys like Damien Ladras, and, you know, Lee Foss and all these guys from my crew. I try not to think about it too much, because I try just to do what I've always done. You know, try to make people in parties happy. Try to keep myself entertained and make them have the best night they can with the music that I love. So I try not to think about these kind of things too much, but, you know, it's cool that people like me, so I guess well.
I'm probably rather authentic, and I think this is sort of what's coming across. I really love what I do, and I have a very clear idea about what I want to do musically, but everything else is always down to the interaction with the audience, and I think that always works.
It's a lot different between like South America or Europe or Japan, Australia, whatever. I must say that by now, and in the past 5 to 10 years, it equals up a lot. So there is not that much difference anymore that you have to say, okay, I'm going to Brazil now, I have to play samba style. I'm going to the UK, I have to play progressive techno, or in Germany techno or whatever. That's not anymore the case. Pretty much we can do our thing as we like it, as we want it.
And play good music, dance to good music, and good music is all over.
Exactly. So, no, I wouldn't want to put any countries or crowds into a closet and say, they are like this, they are like that. That's not happening anymore. The globalization has entered electronic music.
I love this change now, because I think this period of time of minimal techno is kind of over, yeah? And I like this very much. The music is more open at the moment, and a lot of new influences and old influences are here. Kind of disco stuff, kind of techno stuff, and a lot of new producers came over. And the music now at the moment is pretty amazing.
Sempre prazer para tocar para vocês aqui no Brasil. Apaixonado, tesão para o Brasil.
Obrigado. Thank you for everything. I know you support me all the time, and, you know, I'm always happy to be here, and we're gonna rock all together.
Thank you for all the support you've been giving me, and I hope to make you dance more over the next few months and years.
Brazil, we'll see you at Creamfields, and we'll see you again when we come back.
Molto obrigado.
How do you say? Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado.
I love to be here. Thanks.
Whisper in my ear. That's what I want to hear.
It's the booty on the mic. Say one, say two. Come on, check on all the motherfuckers.
And
What say you?
You're gonna film on this or what?